It's me, OxideFox, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys a finished build. I know, finally, it's been a while. But this is definitely something that I was taking my time on just because I like the car a lot, and I didn't want to mess up the body of it too much. I think I had talked about it in one of my older videos. But yes, here it is. It's crazy. Definitely went for something a lot more brutal and like Mad Max, post-apocalyptic, like mean, something just over the top, kind of crazy. So went for the huge, menacing square spikes coming up out of the bumper. Got a little bit of steel cable there. That was actually just some Christmas wire that I spun myself with a power drill in the leg of a chair. But it came out all right. And did the same thing with the wire all along the body here, just to try to bring out that body line. I really like the long, straight, parallel lines of this thing. And so I thought that'd be a neat detail. Like they had welded some old steel cable onto it mainly just for decoration, I think, or just to give it more style. The grill, I really like the grill on this, so I decided not to cut it up too much. The hood, this is the stock hood, but this is the scoop from the custom hood. As you know, a lot of these AMT kits come with multiple parts for customizing. But the custom hood that had the crazy scoop here didn't have the any of these lines in it, and I couldn't make up my mind which one I wanted. Did I want the scoop and a smooth hood, or the hood with the cool body lines in it? So I just hacked it apart, put it together, and it actually looks pretty good. I wasn't trying to make it look perfect, but I actually got pretty close. That's a little bit of a hole right there, but that's the best part about these post-apocalyptic builds, is you can get away with a lot of stuff. Went for a little scoop here. Honestly, don't remember what that was. I think it was just, oh yeah, it was just clearance for the radiator. That is the only reason that exists. Just cut a hole in there and decided I needed to make the hole look better. But yeah, I went for a giant, oversized radiator for this huge V8. Yeah, I didn't do too much under here. This is the stock engine, and everything in there is stock. Except, yeah, the core support in this radiator. It's from that huge Ford truck that AMT does. It's like a C600 or whatever it is, the cab over. Yeah, but it came with these little plastic hinges that were molded into the hood, but they weren't too durable and kind of janky, so I kept trying to come up with different ways to open the hood. Didn't want to do the plastic pipe hinge thing, so I just went for some little bits of that Christmas wire here. And I know after a while of this opening and closing that metal is eventually going to get fatigued and break. Did I say braked? Yeah, well, welcome to the channel. Got some cool plastic with a bunch of holes drilled in it. These were from, don't even know, I think some die-cast model off-road truck that had these crazy jacks or whatever, and I just cut them apart, and or maybe it was a military model, I don't know. Got these lights here. Those were from a a European truck modifying kit, where you just buy like a parts pack made by I'm looking at the name now up there on my shelf, but I have no clue how to pronounce it because I've never really tried it. Italeri, I think. Yeah, that Italian company that does the cool European stuff. Oh, and over here went for, is this the model? No, it's the other one. But yeah, I went for some more of these model train decals, the graffiti packs. And then I think it was the clear coat or whatever kind of cracked the paint a little bit and gave it kind of a neat look. I actually like it when sometimes the paints react weird and you get that like crazing. Yeah, it's not very often that a mistake actually looks good. Little step here, just random parts I had laying around. Contour matched perfect, so thought that'd be a neat little idea. Crazy huge exhaust sticking way up out of here. Had to put a bit of this wire here to keep them more balanced. This is actually a rubber vacuum line from my 1960 Lincoln. The windshield wiper motors or whatever these are. But yeah, so these are all rubber with a bit of a Christmas wire, a thicker gauge shoved through it so I could get it to hold curves like that. Oh yeah, the chassis is pretty detailed as well. Got a little skid plate. Probably should be blocking this radiator. Maybe I'll update that. Let me get a better angle. Nah, close enough. Got a huge front axle, huge back axle. These are both kit bashed from other kits. Transfer box, don't even know where I got that from. And yeah, just tried to make it look real dirty, rusty, beat up, typical Mad Max post-apocalyptic stuff. Got the, thought this would be a neat idea of having the spare tire on the back, but as these tires are so wide, I didn't want it to stick like way out to here. So decided to make this cutout, and I think it looked pretty good. It was something that I hadn't done before and been meaning to. This is that plastic pipe hinge, by the way, that I decided to go with. Diamond plate in the floor, and it's self-closing. Some more of that wire that's been spun to hold the spare tire in. These tires are from those like Hot Wheels monster trucks. I think you could get some of them at like Walmart and toy stores, but these are like an older style I actually got from an antique shop. They had a bunch of those little trucks. And I mean, the scale fits. They look like some crazy like farm equipment tires that they had found and got them to work on the car. This was a, yeah, this piece right here was a brush guard or bumper from that silver die-cast Camaro, the Fast and the Furious one, the off-road one. I think that's the back bumper. I mean, like, I just love it when I can kit bash parts that just look so good and right with almost no modifying. Oh yeah, trying to do more of the shaving trim off to try to break it up, give it the illusion that this is actually like just a piece that's stuck on and not just molded into the body. Went for a primer gray, but as I'm looking at it in pictures, it's kind of looking like just bare plastic. Mainly because the plastic body on this was almost that exact color gray, so no one else probably really notices it, but it's been kind of bugging me, so maybe change that. Of course, I probably never will. Interior is exactly stock. I put the custom back in there just because it had this like neat molded look, gave it a bit more of a modified look, less stock. Just went for tons of dirt and grime, various paint and washes, and yeah, that's the steering wheel, or the custom wheel that came with it. Got the tachometer on the column there. And yeah, nothing too crazy with the interior, but it honestly looks pretty good. Could definitely use some more details, like, you know, maybe like some various like fabric on the floor to represent Yeah, making new words here on the OxideFox YouTube channel. Yeah, definitely like some burlap floor mats I think would be pretty cool, or seat covers or something. Trying to get it to focus, but it's just not working. Alright, so I think that'll just about do it for this video, until I realize I've missed something. But yeah, so nice long pause there for no particular reason and shaking the camera a whole bunch. But yeah, so I've been doing a lot of building recently and trying a lot of new stuff. And I'd like to show you guys a lot of that stuff that I've been working on in the next few videos. And like, I've been learning some new techniques that I just think would be cool to do how-to videos on. Just because they're, you know, the kind of techniques that you see a lot on other channels doing, or other builders have been doing for a while. But I usually just have my own take on it. So I'd probably share the crazy little methods that I do and all that. Just trying to give you a lowdown shot, give you more of the stance of this thing. But yeah, that'll do it for this video, and I hope to have a few more in the near future. Thanks for watching. Bye.